Hello, I'm Scholesy. This is Scholesy's Talks. Let's be real. Let's look at the undercard. But first of all, Francis Ngannou, man. He knows his training partners and he's training with Takhan. He's been training with Takhan for a fair old while. Let's talk about Takhan's match just after these images. Now, Francis Ngannou was very intelligent with choosing training partners in my viewpoint, my perspective. Because when you choose a training partner, a sparring partner, a technical sparring partner, because that's what Ngannou needs to learn. He needs to learn the technical elements of boxing. Choosing somebody like Carlos Takhan is intelligent. Carlos Takhan's had 48 fights. That is a long-ass career. He's had 40 wins. Remember the 40 wins? Yeah, and he has lost, I believe, 7 and drawn 1, something along the lines of that. But the people that he has lost to is the thing that we need to look at. We need to think about. Takhan has lost to Anthony Joshua. Pretty much had every belt in the business. He lost to Joseph Parker. Had world titles. He's lost to Povetkin, which, in my perspective, Povetkin is one of the most underrated boxers of all time. And when he faced AJ, interestingly enough, I had Povetkin beating AJ. Right, so he has fought the best, and every single fight that he's fundamentally lost, he's only lost against the best. All right, so let's think about that. 40 wins, 7 losses, man. Long ass career, top class boxer. Francis Ngannou has done technical sparring with him, and he is a great example to work with. I mean, Francis Ngannou has worked with guys like Mike Tyson. He has worked with Takhan, and Takhan is on this card. He is one of the undercard boxers. He's facing Barkor. I can never get his name right in that sense, but he has had 19 fights, 1 loss, and do you know what? That's a nice little record. Specifically, I know the match that comes to my head. He fought Sergey Kazin. Right, for one of them intercontinental belts, and that was a cracking little fight. That was in London. I think Takhan wins this match. I think he wins this match convincingly. That's just my perspective. But I think Takhan is a great boxer. He is a great mid-card boxer. That's a wrestling kind of term. Sort of like you have sort of like your low cards, the people that you put on first, and you have your mid cards, right? And then you have your higher cards like Tyson Fury and stuff like that. But Takhan is a great mid card boxer. He's a ranked, but he has been a ranked boxer. He is a guy that has a nice technical ability to box. It's nothing like Tyson Fury's or Parker's or AJ's or anybody like that. But he has a nice technical ability, and he is showing Ngannou basically how to do technical boxing, and Takhan is a great example for it. As I said a second ago, he's a fantastic example, and the reason why he's a fantastic example because he's fought the big guys. And I think Takhan goes into this fight against Martin Barkor. I think he levers him. I could be wrong, but I think he levers him. I think it's going to show a technical class. I think this is going to be very short as well. That's my perspective. With Takhan as well, you've got to remember, out of his 48 fights, I'm trying to remember the stat, I think it's 28 of them have been KOs, right? And that's an important thing to remember. 28 of them have been KOs, right? So he has the ability to hit hard, right, and go fast. And look, man, in the open workouts yesterday, he was confident as hell. So Barkor versus Takhan, I'm going Takhan knockout, man. Takhan knockout. I'm thinking early. I might be wrong. I might be thought of as a crazy man, but I'm going early knockout Takhan.